So the second drug approved by US FDA in July 2025 is Sunvozertinib. This serves as targeted approach in non-small cell lung cancer. EGFR epidermal growth factor receptor exon 20 mutant non-small cell lung carcinoma. Introduction first of all. What is non-small cell lung cancer? This is the most common type of lung cancer. So you can be expecting a question from it in your USMLE and NEET PG exams because it is the most common type of lung cancer, often driven by genetic mutations. Now, talking about the EGFR mutations, where are they happening? Mutation is a change in the genetic structure or the sequence of DNA. EGFR mutations are extremely common in non-smokers and this can be asked in your MCQs. Every single point is important here. Non-smokers and the Asian populations. And these mutations are sensitive to EG epidermal growth factor receptor tyrosine kinase inhibitors. Then, talking about EGFR exon 20 insertion mutations, they are a unique subtype of EGFR mutations which account for 10% of EGFR mutant non-small cell lung carcinoma. They are associated with resistance to first and second generation. I have told this in anti-cancer drugs, see my playlist. I have told the first and second generation EGFR inhibitors. And they have a poor prognosis, that is poor outcome. That is why we had to devise therapy which can take care of it. Then talking about what is Sunvozertinib. It is a EGFR tyrosine kinase inhibitor. The target of it is EGFR exon 20 insertion mutation. Formulation again, this is oral, so no needles at all. Then mechanism of action. It binds selectively to EGFR with exon 20 insertions. Exon 20 insertions. Next part, it inhibits downstream signaling pathways. Upstream or downstream, this can be asked in your USMLE and NEET PG. Downstream signaling pathways, thereby leading to apoptosis. All of you know apoptosis is nothing but programmed cell death. So apoptosis and necrosis difference is often asked. Apoptosis is programmed cell death and necrosis is localized cell death, important for pathology. Then clinical trials overview. Two trials which have been done in this drug is ViewCong-1 and ViewCong-6 trials. And what is the inference obtained? This is also important. They basically investigated the safety and efficacy, and the treatment focused on previously treated non-small cell lung carcinoma patients because they are rampant. Okay, so results, results are important. One, what result was seen? Promising objective response rates, and whenever a new drug is introduced in the market, the first thing we see is the safety. So side effect profile is manageable. Then moving on to the safety and tolerability, the common adverse effects are diarrhea, rash, elevated liver enzymes, ALT, alanine transaminase, aspartate transaminase, alkaline phosphatase. Generally, it is well tolerated. Then comparison with other drugs. There is a drug by the name of mobocertinib. Mobocertinib, which is given by the oral route. And another drug is amivantamab. As I told you, suffix mab is monoclonal antibody. This is an intravenous bispecific antibodies. I have told you about mono and bispecific antibodies. You can check it out in my anti-cancer drug playlist. So why we go for Sunvozertinib? Because Sunvozertinib 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 is orally available with strong selectivity. First it is orally, second it is strongly selective for exon 20 insertions. Exon 20. This is important, asked in your exams.